What's my opinion on the up-and-coming election? I think it's a fucking reality TV show. I think it's a fucking joke. And I think America looks so bad. It's so embarrassing. And see, America doesn't even know the evil that is thrusted on other cultures and other people is inherently going to eat them up. I have this movie that I'm going to shoot maybe in about 15 or 20 years where it's this group of super smart, techie white kids who get into politics and they literally take over the world. But they're so greedy that at the end of the movie, they're going to end up in this room. Like all the trees are going to be burned down and everybody's going to be dead outside because they were so fucking greedy that they ended up at the end of the movie in a room. And then they're going to open the door at the room and the rest of the world is going to be like burned up. And you literally have put yourself in the box because you killed all the animals and buffaloes and resources and all of this kind of shit. But that's sort of what America has done. It's painted itself in the corner. It's dumbed down the general population so much that its representatives are just that. But I'll say this. Everybody's tripping on Donald Trump, especially black folks. Donald Trump is the devil. That's relative. Donald Trump is a businessman. Donald Trump knows that the uneducated or lower section of middle America, they're fueled in a lot of cases by backwood racism. So he's looking for a target audience. He found a target audience and he says the shit that they love to say. It makes him look dope and makes him look excited because America has now fueled all of us, both white, black, and everybody, on drama. We all love drama. So he come out spitting the most ridiculous shit. And I honestly believed in the beginning that Donald Trump was just a distraction to really get Hillary Clinton elected. That's what I believe. And then I think, it was like, damn, this dumb shit working? Fuck it, let's go. Because think about Donald Trump, he's a businessman. As a matter of fact, from what I've seen, he's failed way more. But his family has money, his people have money, he has the hookups. So the thing about, and we know this in the music industry, you can have 12 failed artists, but you get you one Akon, and it will pay for all of those failed artists. You feel what I'm saying? All you need is one Nelly, one Lil Wayne, and you own for the rest of your life as a label. And that's how Donald Trump runs his businesses. So I look at it from that aspect. But this is the problem that I have with us. We're so emotional. Hillary Clinton is the problem to me, way more than Donald Trump. Because, especially black folks, we've been in a recession since we came over here in boats. Tell me when have any president have actually done something for black people, including Obama. And I always tell people, well, he gave us hope. Fuck hope. Write it down on a sheet of paper what has happened in our communities. Our communities went down. We're in Chicago right now. As soon as Obama became president, what happened? So if you look at Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton actually signed the laws, the nonviolent drug laws that put over 600,000 black people in the penitentiary for nonviolent offenses. And she was supporting that bill. That's when she called our children super predators. So as much as Bill Clinton played saxophone and got some gone, stuff that we love. We love saxophone and we love dome, But he was the man that really put our people back in slavery. And she supported that. So at the end of the day, on paper, Donald Trump is just running a reality TV show, but her family really affected the lives of my people. And she's never talked about what you gonna do. Okay, if you say that's a mistake, what's your plan to get a life back? You don't have no plan because you don't really care nothing about black folks. Bernie Sanders people came to me and asked for my support. And this is what I told them. I don't trust any of you all. But I would support a Klan member if he had an agenda for black folks. But one of the problems is we don't have an agenda. If you ask black people what's our agenda, 15 black people, they give you 15 different answers. But if you ask Mexicans, like, yo, like, what's y'all agenda? In most cases, it's about immigration. If you would ask, like, the gay and lesbian crowd, what's their agenda? In most cases, it's gonna be about marriage rights. So even if we did have somebody like a Bernie Sanders that really wants to help, then what's our fucking agenda? What do we want out of it? So that, I think it's one bird. You know what I'm saying? It's two wings, but it's the same bird. So if we're gonna play the game, we gotta figure out, you know, what we want out of it, and I don't think that we know.
It's something different, you know what I mean, from what we used to seeing in the South. You know, they made Atlanta proud, they made the South proud. They wasn't following the trend.
If I could talk to the young Ron Artest, I would tell him to stay out of the projects where you're not supposed to be at doing, you know, stuff that you're not supposed to be doing.
I probably put my first verse in there, that's all, and like he brought everybody who was in the studio in there to listen to it after I was done. Tyler, the Creator, Jeremiah.
And I don't even think that he talked on anybody else's record besides mine. So I had made sure that I got Yams on the song. It was gonna either be Yams or Puff Daddy, and I got Yams on there.